What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. Keep in mind that everything from this message may or may not resonate. We're doing messages for March 2026. I do not know who this message is for. We're going to find out together, okay? If you guys are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, okay? If you guys are interested in premonitions, downloads, visions, and things of that nature, ancestor messages, I was about to say medicine, okay, because it is medicine to your soul, all right? Go ahead and go over to Wisdom Premonitions 444 and add our channel over there, or feel free to check out our messages, okay? At that channel, okay? This is our second channel. So this channel, we will only be addressing now I was about to say karmic energy. Ooh, Lord. Y'all dealing with some karmic energy probably, okay? Sometimes it do be a little karmic, Vil, but it's okay. That's how we know what to heal, all right? But basically self-healing. Also, love ships, situationships, and zodiacs, okay? Zodiac predictions. And that's what we're doing today. Monthly predictions. All right, so if you guys feel that this message does help you in some way, make sure that you guys click the like button, the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells for any future messages so that I will be able to see, because that's how I will base who wants the messages and who doesn't want the messages, okay? Where I will be able to do more messages for that particular sign. So let's see who we are reading for today. Okay, keep in mind I'll never reach out to you first. If you like to book with me, there's only one place to book, and that is on my website, okay? There's only one place to donate if you feel called to, and that will also be listed below. And yeah, we've already done Aquarius, we already done Sagittarius. We have not done Virgo. You could be a Virgo who is dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius, all right? So let's get into the message. Let's see what surrounding energy. I was about to say, that's weird. No planets are here for you, Virgo. What's going on? Okay, so we got Leo here as well. So a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aquarius could be significant. We have Pluto here, okay? So this is talking about you. Oh, there's some sun. Here's some planets, okay? So we got your fears, okay? Do not fear your own destruction. Instead, view it as a natural process of life, like birth, okay? Are you willing to do the work? So it's time for you to rebuild yourself back up, Virgo, I feel like. And this could be also dealing with your relationships, how you view people, how you deal with people on a day-to-day. With the House of Venus, this is talking about your relationships with yourself, others, animals, consciousness, material world, you know, how you see things, and social connections, things like that. And it's supposed to help you with attracting money, how it can help you with attracting money, beauty, luxury, wealth, abundance. So this is like manifestation energy, whether it's good or bad, and then we got times, frivolity, overindulgence, jealousy, possessiveness, and passion. So, and like I said, you can attract both. You can manifest both. People don't understand that. They be like, manifestation. That's why a lot of people say manifestations is not good, this, and that. Well, if you are not a healed individual, then of course it's not good. It's not going to be good for you because you're going to be attracting negative, you know, but not all negative is bad. Some negative actually makes you grow. Let's be real here. If you don't have negative, you don't have positive, right? All right, so there's the balance for you. So something like that is significant. So y'all could be bringing balance into your life, okay, or being called to balance your life out when it comes to your relationships, okay, and how you're dealing with people and things like that. So let's see. When it comes to Virgo, what is it that they need to know at this time? We're going to start with the ancestor messages, and we'll dig into the finances and the love for March 2026. March 2026, Virgo, what's going on? Yeah, I feel like this is about you learning how to alchemize your energy for something, okay? In some way, the fact that I started off like that and that it was talking about relationships and manifestation could be significant, okay? Virgo, March 2026. Virgo, March 2026. Let's see. Virgo, March 2026. All right, Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Exactly. Surrounding energy, be fearless and stand strong. White Witch, be the light. Okay. And we got High Priestess, harnessing power here. Yeah, standing your ground. and taking note of intuitive messages. Exactly. You have some type of knowing here for whoever you are. And that High Priestess talks about alchemizing the energy. Okay. We got warrior, being fearless, trusting your instincts. I can't make it up if I wanted to. And then we got feel loved and comforted by the earth, by Mother Gaia. Okay. Mother Earth. So overall, off the top of my head, that's what I'm getting for y'all. Okay. There's something here about its self-expression as well that I'm picking up on. Okay. But igniting your passions, okay, alchemizing the energy, are two different things. I feel like first you need to put the fuel back under your ass, okay? It says connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful, okay? The fire guardian represents the angel of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. So y'all could, we did see Leo, and who else did we see for y'all? Sagittarius. I don't know who else we saw because I shuffled the cards, but those are fire energies, okay? So y'all could be connecting with them, or y'all could be needing to connect with one, okay? Or maybe you are about to. It says allow the fire guardian to help you. Confirmation. Y'all heard that. Allow the fire guardian to help you awaken with a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear, shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. It says you are being guided by your angels to connect with the power energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. Okay, it says if you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Okay, so y'all heard. If you're in a relationship, this is a great spiritual connection headed your way, or sexual connection that's going to be headed your way in March. And if you are not in a relationship, okay, this is about you. It says if you have recently set an intention. Okay, so that's that manifestation energy I was talking about. Okay, exploring your sexual side or becoming more sexually open. Okay, the fire desire can burn away any old setbacks or preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. So if you're not in a relationship, I feel like it's still the same. It's just like, you know, it is what it is. Like you may feel setback. You may have had some setbacks. You may have felt like something has been holding you back, some type of stronghold on your life or something like that. Something is being lifted up. Okay, if that makes sense, even if you're not in a relationship, that's what's taking place. Okay, that's the current energy. So let's see, when it comes to finances, so strongholds are being released. Okay, you're possibly about to be in a productive relationship or something that you're going to be actually happy about. Okay, and it's going to be very firesome. Okay, meaning very passionate. All right, somebody may be this could be y'all having some type of encounter with somebody and that reactivating your whole body. Like you may have been not having sex for so many years or something like that. Something like that is going on. Then all of a sudden you do, and this one person come back in your life, and then you just back to normal, or you life is backing you. Something like that is going on here. Oh goodness. Okay, so we got student here. I'm also hearing student of the month. Okay, something is very progressive for you. Okay, on a positive note. Okay, like a dean's list type of energy is what I'm picking up on. Okay, it says work with a mentor, learn new skills, or teach you how to implement your plans. I feel like to teach you. Okay, so find you a mentor, or this is you self-learning. Okay, you could be teaching yourself how to do something in the month of March. Okay, becoming more organized. Okay, could be significant. And then we have you could be in school to pursue higher education. Okay, some of y'all could work for the school district. Okay, and then we got teach yourself how to succeed with money and get financial advisor to teach you, or get one. Okay, so this is you managing money, possibly. Okay, breaking down your pocketbook, learning how to balance the checkbook out. Okay, and things of that nature. Surrounding energy, we got gossip with leadership and unfulfilled. Yeah, let's see, shift, odd jobs, and change. So if you are working some type of odd jobs, something is changing. You're going to get something more permanent, I feel like, for many of you guys. It just may be moving very slow, okay? This is going to be something that's going to be very easier for you. So, like, the work that you do right now may be hard, and I feel like you're going to be granted something, or you're going to be gifted, not granted, but you're going to be gifted something from the divine, like, that is going to be where you're not going to have to work as hard, okay? I'm also hearing a change of thoughts or something like that. Maybe this is you shifting your thoughts as well about the way you do something, okay? And we have planner here. This came out sideways. So a lot of planning, especially surrounding your finances, okay, is very crucial that you implement this in, okay? And it says take inventory of what needs to be changed, or what needs to be, like, whatever you see, you know, take a financial inventory and see what needs to be changed, okay? Event planning, project manager, or professional organizer is here. We have, it's crucial that you make a plan that each day counts, okay? Make sure each day counts. So, yeah, this is daily planning. It's almost like you're going back to school. Somebody could be going back to school, or you could feel like you're going back to school, or you're going back to the basics to make something work in your life in the month of March. Surrounding your finances, okay? Taking inventory, meaning you could be overspending. You could have all the money that you need. You may not need to change a career. Everybody's not going to be changing careers around here. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody's not going to be changing jobs. You know, everybody's on a different timeline, you know? So I feel like that's what's going on. I'm hearing miscellaneous. So something about a miscellaneous stuff that you're spending extra money on, okay? Different items that you don't need to. A lot of you guys are leaders, okay? You could be feeling unfulfilled in your life, or whatever the case may be, but it's because you're putting out too much money. So this could be like somebody who works. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who works. You could be a workaholic. You make as much money as you need. You shouldn't lack anything. But at the end of the day, you done went out and spent your money because you like somebody who say, I can't take it with me when I die, so I might as well spend it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, Spirit's like, no, you should be using that money to build right now. And it's the reason that you're being shown, or you're being guided to save or something. I mean, it'll make sense later. Maybe you want something different, you know, but you're not planting the seeds. You know, that could be an example. That's an example. You may want a new house. You may want a new, I'm hearing something about somebody bought a new Range Rover. I don't know. Okay, something like that. It's here. A new SUV, truck, what? I don't know. You know your life. Okay, but yeah, something like that is here. Okay, so what's going on? What, I'm hearing preferably black and white, okay? Or something about the interior, the leather interior. Yeah, something like you want luxury. You want something, a luxurious item or something. And you have the money. You could have bought it like 20 times, but you overspend. Y'all really probably need to be gifting some of that shit to the damn Goodwill so that we can go buy that shit. No, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, on some real shit. That's a tax write-off, okay? So we got Phoenix here. Y'all rising like the Phoenix. Yeah, y'all don't need nothing else, I feel like, okay? Y'all could be overcoming this being heartbroken, okay? Or you may have been a chaser in the past. I don't know. Maybe somebody or this is like you got somebody chasing you. I feel like you could be addicted to shopping as well. Somebody, I don't know why I'm picking this energy up, okay? Anyway, so be careful about what you spend in the month of March, okay? Because this is not even supposed to be a message like that, Spirit, okay? Come on now. Confirmation, right? We ain't channeling today like that, okay? So let's see. Love life. Virgo. Month of March, 2026. Let's get back to business here. We got love call, okay? So, yeah, somebody is reaching out to you, expressing their love. I don't know if this is a new person or a past person. For some of y'all, I kind of feel like this is that past person that we just saw, okay, where it's something about the chaser. Somebody you could be codependent on your love, okay? Maybe somebody is reaching out, expressing how they feel. For some of y'all, this is somebody that y'all don't know. This could be like somebody DMing you, okay? Tell me more about love life for Virgo. Okay? Look, heartbroken. I said it and it came out. Confirmation. So yeah, for some of y'all, this is a past person. And for others of y'all, this is somebody who only wants a one-night stand, okay? A string along. So I feel like many distractions when it comes to love in the month of March. Be very careful, okay? I feel like I could be talking to somebody who is single, okay? Yeah, look, love came out in reverse, okay? Y'all saw that. This came out upright, but it's spin, okay? So you gaining some type of clarity and truth when it comes to some type of love situation. Somebody who's not there for love. They only there for a good time. They only want this one night stand. So be careful of whoever this is expressing you, okay? Somebody could also be informing you or letting you know that there's somebody out there that wants to hook up with you or something like that, okay? They're karmic. The fact that I said karmicville and started out, I knew it was going to be something that came out in it. But I just let spirit do what spirit do. You know, it is what it is. So somebody is resenting something, you know, this past person, they're trying to come back in. They could be using a third party to seduce you, okay? To get you back in their good graces, okay? You something is coming out very clear, okay? And know that you are protected. But you must stand your ground, okay? It takes time to heal. This person has not healed, I feel like. I feel like you've been the one healing, okay? But this person has not healed. They're still karmic, okay? So that's something that you need to know for the month of March, all right? Virgo, so I hope this message helps you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Make sure that you hit that like button, that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells for any future messages, okay, over here on the channel if you find that this message does resonate with you. And that way it will help the algorithm. It'll also help me know who really wants the messages and who doesn't, because I just separated them from my other channel, and we're trying to see if I'm just trying something out here, okay? But I do plan on keeping the channel up if that is the case. But if not, I will just take them out altogether, all right? So thank you for your time, and I hope this message does help somebody, and I will see y'all on the next message. Until then, make sure y'all be easy and take care of yourself.